We can go back via this way. Yep. No? Okay. And we're back here. Oh, I think that might be the other one. Well, there's actually a good few different ones. Oh. Maybe I'm thinking that one up there, but there's one here too. This guy's not pointing into it. Oh. No. Not sure if this one did anything. This one doesn't have a skull hanging off. Oh, it's right there, but it's not hanging off of it. Okay. Starting to lose my bearings a little bit. I don't suppose that kind gentleman's gonna lower the bridge for me? Maybe I gotta find a way around. No. End of the line. End of the line. Alright. It's gotta do with this. Would you like to... Oh, maybe because the gate is this way. Maybe I go in through this way? Everything is still blocked. The bridge is still down. I'm in the trench of that bridge. If we can walk over here. Could we get somewhere? Oh! Hey, this one's... We haven't seen this one before.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
So that's definitely new. But is anything else around here new? We have one of these gates here, but I haven't been able to figure out if this does anything in particular. Certainly doesn't seem so. And if we keep walking back this way, this is actually where we came from, isn't it? Because I see the gate there. Yeah, so that's just something that we could have found earlier, but we didn't. And I am now very lost. Ah. Okay, I think I figured it out. That guy's not gonna do anything for me, so I have to push this down myself. Right. And the thing that changed here was this gate. This gate made it so that, yeah, that one area there. I thought I looked at this earlier and it didn't change. Not sure what's going on. So if we walk over here, that should be new. Maybe we want to open this gate just in case? I gotta say, I am excellent with maps, so this game is giving me a real hard time right now. I'm having a real hard time right now just following all these places that we can go to. Unexpectedly, I feel like it's a lot more puzzle heavy. I thought it was gonna be more combat heavy, but that is not the case at all. And there's Valravn. But of course we can't reach him here. Fair enough. We'll come down here. Go over here. Oh. This is for this.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the world tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir.
Ooh.
He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
Trading one way of seeing for another. That might be something we have to do here. I mean, we're coming here to look for our dead lover, right? The soul of our dead lover, but certainly we don't expect to get him back by asking nicely. So, paying a price is probably something we'll need to do here too. Alright, so, okay, so I can kind of see that we want to get up to that flower wreath up there. But how is the question? Because if we try to come up here, there's a gap. There's a gap and we can't get up. So maybe what we want to do here is go back to that reef, make it so that the castle thing here, the castle wall here is complete. So we can walk across. That's how it should work in theory anyway. He's not there now. God. Yeah, that's complete now. And because of that, we can walk over here. And the gate is still open. Yep. We can walk right through. And get on up. Man, these spatial puzzles. Definitely not my cup of tea. But we're finally here.
The ravens. They've gone. No.
Only the ones that matter remain.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought, grew in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
You promised Dillian. You promised that you would fight against it. We should probably get that bridge going too. But now that we know which pieces, it's a matter of finding the right angle to align them. That's probably not going to be the one here. No. We gotta get over back to the other side. Oh? Nope, this bridge is still messed up. Oh, no. Yeah, so I didn't notice it earlier, but what this changed is the stone bridge here. So we gotta have that. And we come back here. I probably should have knocked it down earlier, but now I think I'm getting the hang of it. Basically, whenever we see a bridge upright, we should knock it down. Whenever we see a door closed, we should open it. So on and so forth. To make it so that we can use those paths in the future. Right here. We might not even need this though, because I've been walking around all over the place already. Yeah, I think this is what they wanted me to do earlier, instead of going back the way I came from. Let's see here. Is that not close enough? There we go.
No, she didn't. Valravn. Broke. The gate is open.
Oh, you're loud.
She did it.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet. It will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillion before her time comes?
Well, the rot hasn't spread anymore so far, so I think we're on the right track. Valravn? Oh, seriously, that's not a human skull. Oh. Hello? Of course. Oh. That looks like a battle arena, if I've ever seen one, so I'm ready. Another gate. Alright.
Overcome Valravn's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Valravn, the god of illusions. Yeah, that's why we're having all these puzzles. Maybe it means the other gods won't have these puzzles. That's good. That's good. We have the pieces. It feels like there's a little bit more pieces than necessary though, but in any case, we have to find the right angle to align them. Fourth time is the charm, or so they say. Here? No, we're missing a leg. We gotta get over there. That leg part is important. But I don't even see any flower wreaths here. And I don't seem to be able to get up here either. Bridge? How do we get up? That's the big question right now. Well, it's gotta do with this then. Maybe here? Yes. The long tree. The tree trunk? That's what we got here.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home.
Ooh.
His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born.
Oh.
Druth. The man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
A brother figure to me. Somebody also plagued by these issues of darkness. Trying to see what this one changed. Not quite seeing it. No, yeah, I'm not seeing it. Maybe something behind me? No. Uh-oh. Well, going through it can't be a bad thing. It's just that if we can't see what it changed, it becomes a lot harder to track down the thing that we gotta do. And we've walked through this so many times now, I don't even know if it's active or not active. But hopefully we'll be okay. Oh! Oh, hang on. It's that wooden bridge that was here just now, but now it's gone. How do we make it appear again? Walk through? Now it's here again. The requirements for this appearing is not always... I don't know, it seems to somehow just appear out of nowhere sometimes. Alrighty. We can go back. Our main goal here is still to... Uh-oh. Was I supposed to come up here and align it? I didn't do that yet. Kind of a hard spot to align. Probably that's not the spot. If we come back here... Is there anything we can do this way? Doesn't seem so. But it doesn't seem like we can align anything here either. Alright, well, it's gotta be somewhere else then. Man, we were doing so well, but now I'm getting confused again. Primary goal is to get that symbol. Everything else is just extra. But that last one is so far away. I don't feel like there's anything else to do here, even if we walk back. Maybe I missed something. Oh, you know what? Now that we have the bridge down here, we don't need the version with the wooden thing anymore. So I wonder if we make this go away, will things be a little different? Oh! So it's not just the bridge, but the tree changes as well. And that's what I was missing. There we go. We switch it back, and now we can get up here. Oh lord. Oh my goodness. And all these branches lead up to a raven nest right in the middle here. So we should be staring right at him. If he was here. Which he is not. Oh. Oh, so that one was just a red herring?
Focus. No. Valravn. broke. The gate is open. Open. He did it.
Darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see! I see you now! You led me to the wilds! You trapped me there!
Ooh! Double strikes! Oh!
You will die. You will die.
Very fast! Very fast! Good. Ugh! No throwing things. Ooh! Blocks are good because it disables them for a little bit. Oh. That's a lackey. It's just a lackey. Oh, there's multiple. Multiple. Gonna make it quick then. Alright, that's not fair. Trying my best to isolate them here. Is the other one dead? I can't tell. I don't see him anymore.
He's finished.
Back with me?
He's there. No, he's there.
Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go.
She's scared. She's defend yourself.
Oh. Oh my goodness. very, very fast. That's my problem here. If I could just get in there. Oh my gosh. Ow. No. No. I'm hurt but not dead. Yes, I can still do it! Thank you to that voice!
Come this far, she needs to keep back.
Oh! And keep going, I will! Oh no! No! Come on! Senua!
She will make it.
I'm horrible at this! Oh! Ah! I'm totally panicking right now. I need to just calm down and pay attention to... Whoa!
She will die.
To the patterns of attack. No yelling in my ear. I need to block a little bit more, I think. Because blocking disables him. Yes! Again. He's taunting me a little bit, this guy.
He's gone! Yes, Senua.
Again. We're back here. So I noticed the rot hasn't grown yet, which I think is good. Oh!
She will die.
I need to see both of them at once. All right, second round.
Can't do it.
I can't block that one. I have to evade.
Get out of the way!
Oh! So sometimes my voices are useful.
It's hurt, there's blood.
There is! But I'm okay! Oh! No! Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Just get in there.
Remember your training.
Remember my training. I can do this. Oh, this is not good. I'm like panicking. Come on, come on, come on!
It's not over.
Senua! Oh!
She's injured. She can still do it. Defensive fight.
Yes! Oh! Those voices are helping me. They're a little slow.
They're winning.
No! Oh my god! He's gotta get in there. Yes! That second one is not... Oh!
Don't give up.
I won't!
Quickly get up!
She's hurt. She's hurt. She won't make it.
I can do it!
Stop them. She's beating
What?
him. She's beating him.
She's nearly there.
Oh no! I always go the wrong way for that one. That's the problem here. No!
Get up quickly! Get up.
Yes!
She's injured. She can still do it.
Rare block!
She knows what to do.
Remember the warrior trials.
So the problem right now is I'm not getting the patterns right. There are patterns to how I should be reacting in certain situations, but I'm not that good of a mechanical player.
He can read you.
I think that's the problem I'm facing here.
She finished him.
Like for example, when he does the two spinny things, I'm supposed to evade in a certain way, but I never remember to.
You can do this. Take it. Go again. Down.
3. Oh my gosh.
Yourself.
I want to switch to the other one because I've been fighting that one earlier. Oh my gosh.
Do it. You're close.
Okay, I gotta calm down. Back off a little bit. Back off and reset. Reset.
You're too slow.
Okay. Calm down. Reset. Reset. And I'm also trying to see if stalling can give me a little bit more health back.
You won this defeat. Focus. Focus now. Focus. You can do this. Focus.
Focus now.
Focus. Now. Focus. Focus. It's the only way. Focus. Focus.
It's a shadow again.
Focus.
Focus now. You're stronger than him. Focus.
Focus.
Focus. Focus now.
I'm focusing so hard right now.
You're stronger than him. Focus now. You can do this. Focus. 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 Focus now. Focus now. Focus. Focus. It's the only way.
Focus now. Focus.
Oh! The other kind of focus. Oh my goodness, I was just not getting the freaking clue. Yeesh!
Where's he going? first. Stop. You're stronger than me. Get focus. Focus. Focus now.
Shit!
Just remember, she can focus. You've got it. You've got it. Whoa! The mirror, her focus is growing. She can do it. It's coming back. Anticipate. You can do this.
I couldn't focus earlier.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
The mark of Valravn, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
It's alright. The night is always darkest before the dawn breaks. Oh, I have so much on my mind from this one fight just now. That was an absolute treat to play through. Oh my gosh. Wow. Not just because the combat mechanics, they're pretty simple, but also really visceral. And it makes you feel like you're really responsible for your battles. If you mess up, you get hurt, it's because it was your fault. It's not because the game was unfair or anything like that. So after this first boss fight, you would call it, I guess, I'm getting the understanding that no, I can't just brute force my way through these, because the little lackeys, they needed some strategy, but I think for the most part of it, you can just slash your way through, but not with these guys, no. I actually think it kind of helps my immersion that I suck at this too, because in the beginning of the fight, I was still trying to talk and fight at the same time, and I just wasn't understanding like how to fight properly, and so I lost. Oh, really quick note here too that I love how the fight immediately restarted. There's no break in the middle at all, just a black screen, and then bam, you're right back in it. Really good for keeping the tension, because usually when you die in video games, that's when you lose some of that tension, and then you just start relaxing. They don't give you any time for that here. Nope, you gotta continue on right away. Toward the end of the fight, I finally felt like I was getting my stride and then understanding how to do this properly. And the fact that we made it past that, oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. It's like I just scaled a mountain or something. Well, the first reason is because that wasn't a hack and slash fight. You actually had to have some sort of skill to get through that. But the second more important reason is that the voices, which have largely not been too useful so far, they were, even if it was just one little voice in the back of my head, but like some of them were like, she's got this, she can do it, don't give up, remember all your training. And maybe it's because they're normally not like that. That makes me feel so much more encouraged and feels like someone's backing me up. And maybe that means that, something at the very core of myself I'm really trying hard to get rid of that darkness and to defeat Valravn here. That is a big victory. Not just because we're one step closer to entering Helheim, but because we've conquered one of our darknesses. Although it is a little bit worrying that toward the end there, you know, we got more rot because of this, and it seems like we will be getting more rot the more darknesses we defeat. Yes, it's unfair, but I believe the night is the darkest before the dawn breaks. What a treat this fight was. When we come back next time, we will be facing the God of Fire. See you soon.